Okay, be honest. How often do you go to the grocery store and buy cucumbers and end up throwing them away because they get all mushy and slimy and moldy? If you're just meeting me, my name is 𝐂𝐻𝐋𝐿 and I teach families how to save money all across the world. I'm a best-selling author of the Zero Waste Produce Guide, and I even had a TED Talk sharing my produce tips. I hope you enjoy this video as I teach you how to make a cucumber last longer, the English style or the little cocktail size cucumbers. Now, normally when I'm teaching people how to wash produce, it's on my grocery shopping day. But today it's actually been 2 weeks since I went grocery shopping and these cucumbers are still perfect. I want to teach you how to wash them so it kills off the mold spores and it keeps them fresh longer. I know when you come home from the store and these are wrapped in plastic, it's really tempting to just throw those right in the crisper drawer, but they will not last but a couple days if you do it that way. Just bring them home and wash them like I teach you. When you're washing cucumbers, it's really important to use 5% distilled white vinegar, which will kill off any mold spores, listeria, E. coli, or any other harmful pathogens on it. A 1/4 cup of 5% distilled white vinegar to 10 cups of water, and you want to soak that for 2 minutes. Now, cucumbers don't always fit all the way into the bowl, so I will soak it for 2 minutes and then I will flip it over and make sure that the other half gets cleaned. After you wash your cucumbers, lay them out on a towel to dry until they're completely dry. And then the whole cucumber you want to store in your crisper drawer that has other vegetables in it, but not fruit, and it will stay fresh for about 2 weeks if it is whole. And then these cocktail cucumbers like this, if you put them in a glass Snapware container like this, make sure you put a paper towel at the bottom, and then these will also stay fresh 2 to 3 weeks when they're whole like this. They do release a lot of moisture and you will have a little bit of condensation inside the container, and that is okay for cucumbers. When you're ready to use your cucumber, if you slice it up and put it in a mason jar with a metal lid and it has its skin on, it's going to last 7 to 10 days in the refrigerator. So that's the way I can get it to last the 3-week grocery cycle for me. Is normally the first 2 weeks I leave it whole in the crisper drawer, and then the 3rd week I will slice it up, any that we haven't used yet, and put it in a mason jar. Without the skin on, it is 5 to 7 days. With the skin on, it is 7 to 10 days. If you want more tips on how to keep your produce fresh longer, this is our Zero Waste Produce Guide, and it has over 75 produce items and how to keep it fresh, plus over 40 meal ideas in here too. We have hundreds of videos on this channel, so if you're looking for a particular produce item and have a question with it, make sure to ask that in the comments and we will help you find the correct link. And we are always here to answer your questions.